Hi everybody! I hope your Sunday is going well. Today we are hosting Uganda Cranes captain Denis Onyango, and I am excited. I don't know if you're excited as I am. That's my favorite part. Time if do it, time if wanna be body, time if jika time if wanna be body. Denis Onyango! So guys, this show we are going to involve a lot of Luganda because some of the listeners were asking for Luganda. So Musevya Mutianova Sebo Never nyawo. And I can speak fluent Luganda and I am going to do it today. Yay!
Wow, I see myself now.
He's finally here. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Fine. Everybody was dying, saying, "Where is the captain?" Now, Denis, today I know you've had numerous interviews, 1,000 interviews in the whole of your life. So I probably think everything I'm going to ask you, so many people have already asked you. So I wanted us to start this a little bit differently with a drawing game, 5 drawings.
Back to school.
Yeah. Gonna be something fun. You don't have to be the best drawer. I'm gonna draw with you anyway as well. So it's gonna be like a little, what's your favorite animal? What, a duck?
It's the crane. It looks like the crane as well.
A hen.
A hen. Okay, they're all birds.
What's your favorite fruit?
What kind of fruit is this?
I don't know. Just show me yours.
There's mine.
That's an apple, or no, a pineapple.
Yeah, perfect. You see, I'm better than you because what kind of a fruit is this?
This is a banana.
Okay, peeled or still not peeled?
What's your favorite drink?
There's mine.
That's like an energy drink.
Yeah, it's my favorite drink because I need the energy full time.
Oh, I put water. This is water because, I do love my water every day. If it's non-football, what game would you play? I'm so bad at drawing. I thought you're worse than me.
There you go.
Oh, basketball. Oh,
perfect.
You're so good at
drawing. Good with drawing.
Okay, mine is netball.
Netball. Okay, the balls are almost the same with volleyball. Volleyball, the ball is almost like that.
Yeah, fair one. So what is that award you've won, and it's the favorite in your trophy cabinet? I have mine all over my house, guys. My house is so filled up with trophies and medals and jerseys and everything else. So, I have my favorites here. Let's ask your favorite. Ooh, wow. I love that. I expected you're going to show us is it the golden, the CAF trophy? The best 11.
Yeah, but the best 11. But this is
I know that's best of Africa.
Yeah. So to be in the best 11, of course, you need to. Okay, I have it as well. I do have it as well, but
it's my favorite. It's gonna be this one over here. This is the Forbes when I won the 30 under 30 best of Africa. Well, Forbes. Okay. Sports, so that's my favorite. Always put it here. This one is my second favorite. That's something with philanthropy. But anyway, it's not compared to yours. So guys, I hope you did enjoy that. It's not bad to show off your trophies, because you worked for them. So congratulations there. Now, Denis, you're the Uganda Cranes captain. I want to know how much you know about the Uganda Cranes, and you've been playing there for such a long time. I don't know if the viewers can contribute a little bit, but I have a small quiz that I want to go through with you. And the first one is, what's the current Uganda Cranes ranking?
75.
Not far off.
77
as of April 2020. Is what's Uganda Cranes' biggest win ever?
I'll be lying to you if I know.
Guys, that was 13-1. Uganda scored 13 goals to 1 against Kenya in 1932.
How did I know that?
I know. I did my research. I did my research. And what's Uganda's biggest defeat? Born already by then. That's Egypt versus Uganda. Egypt scored 6 against Uganda. 1995. Tunisia scored 6 against Uganda in 1999. So yeah.
Yeah, it should be, because these people, these Arabs were really trashing us.
When was Uganda's first appearance in the African Cup of Nations? 1962.
I need to write these things down.
I'll send them to you. 1962. And how many appearances has Uganda made in the African Cup of Nations?
Probably 5.
7. Who is the current Uganda Cranes captain?
That is.
You know what? If Denis fails this one, I'm cutting my arm off, staying armless for the rest of the year.
It's Denis Onyango.
Guys, I hope you did enjoy those few questions. You know, being the captain doesn't mean you know a lot about the Ugandan history.
No, we learn every day, and learning never stops.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's start getting to dig who is Denis Onyango. Now, Denis, you've played for so many years football. I don't know how many years, but who inspired you to start playing football?
Actually, Sadiq Waso. I think every Ugandan knows Sadiq Waso. You don't know the legendary Sadiq Waso. Oh.
I probably wasn't born anyway.
But he's still alive. He's active with the national team a few times. He's with the federation, and he works with, I don't know, he was working with KCC at one stage, I think. But anyway, he's one of the guys who inspired me to become a goalkeeper, because I used to hear about him on radio, because by then there were no TVs, or we didn't have a TV. But he was fantastic with the Uganda Cranes, mostly with the Uganda Cranes when they played the Sekafa. Sekafa was very strong. And I could hear about him on radio saying Sadiq Waso saved penalties. Sadiq Waso has been fantastic for the team, and I wanted to be that guy who was being spoken about. Yeah, he really inspired me to become a goalkeeper.
Do you know, you mentioned something there that in your days you didn't even have TV. I can't believe it, because I never lived on any regime without a TV. So my God, it's embarrassing, yeah.
You tried to say I'm too old.
That's what I was saying. I don't know, I'm such a baby.
No, the TVs were there, but I think we didn't have one. And look, football was not being shown on TV by then, especially during those days, the 1994, 95, 96, around there. But hey, you are too young to know all these things. But it's good that in this regime you can see everything played out there.
What was it like playing in the Ugandan league before moving on to pro football?
It was fantastic. What's good about it for me is that I had an upper hand, that I started with a big club like Sports Club Villa. It was actually Mitchell who saw me, and the late Fred Lukwago, you wouldn't know him. He was a goalkeeper coach called Giringi. If you ask anyone about Giringi, he will tell you how many goalkeepers he has produced for Uganda. And he told me my time will come. So I was there at Sports Club Villa for quite a few years before I left to Ethiopia.
I want to ask you, can you tell us how you got that breakthrough into pro football?
I might need a whole day. But anyway, Micho actually offered me an opportunity to join him in Ethiopia, where he was coaching St. George, because he brought me to Sports Club Villa and he saw what I could do. Then he offered me the opportunity to join St. George of Ethiopia. Sometimes to become successful, you need to take a risk. I took a risk. I left Sports Club Villa. I went to Yanga. I signed the contract. I went to Ethiopia. I signed the contract in the same year. But they sorted themselves out, and they let me go to St. George, where I stayed one season with Micho, and we moved on to South Africa, me and him.
Now, you've won everything there is in football. You've won all the trophies with your teams, individual trophies. Do you have anybody who you owe your success to?
Should be my dad.
Oh, okay.
My dad.
Was he a goalkeeper as well?
No, not really, but he really pushed me to love what I was doing. Of course, it was not easy because we had no facilities like probably boots and all the equipment, but he loved watching me play football. So it was really, really inspiring for me, and I really owed him to work hard and become better because he believed in me, and I had to show that what you believed in can really, really work out. And wherever he is right now, I know he's a happy man at the moment, and he made me who I am right now.
You've won everything there is. You've showed us your favorite accolade over there. How is it like being the best player in Africa?
It's a very good feeling. It's a great feeling because you get to meet a lot of legendary players, especially on the award ceremony or in the hotel when you're booked in. So you get to meet all these people that you've not met before. Of course, footballers, you meet a lot of players, but there are players that I had never met, and I got the opportunity to meet them on the award ceremony. And of course, it puts a lot of pressure on you to perform better. The moment you start winning these accolades, you need to try and work harder and be better because people expect a lot from you, and you carry a lot of responsibility on your shoulder. But it's a good feeling because it doesn't put you in a comfort zone, because whenever you're in a comfort zone, you will never perform. So the more you work hard, you become better, you win more trophies. So these trophies that I won, they really drive me to become a better player.
I was a captain in my high school, in Gaza High School, and then I was a captain at St. Mary's, Sseninde. It's not an easy role to fill. You are a captain of a whole nation. How does it feel like, and what are some of those tips that you're using to manage this role?
First of all, what helped me as a person was having played with a lot of good leaders, good captains, and also having a good background with the people that I've been working with in terms of football. The likes of Ibrahim Sekaja, and then there was Ande Mwesigo as a captain. There was also David Obua was a captain at one stage. There was Geoffrey Massa. So you learn from these people. You get close to them and get to know how they lead their players. You need to be able to bring everyone together and be on the same level with them. There's nothing like being a captain here and the other players being lower than you. So you need to be able to bring everyone together and listen to them, because it's very difficult, very, very difficult to be a captain of all the players in the national team, because everyone has his own personality and they have their own problems, ego. So you've got to open up space for everyone and listen to them and get to find also space to talk to them and tell them what's the way forward, because there are a lot of frustrations with players, but it's the way you handle them and the way you talk to them, and you need to have an open mind to learn. And these are the things that made me probably a better captain with the team.
This is purely because I want the viewers to learn something, or any other young footballers who are out there who feel like they want to learn something from you because you've gone through these experiences. So this is the reason I'm asking this. I was doing my own research, and I saw an article where you contributed in Kawowo about the code of conduct that wasn't followed during the AFCON, the last AFCON that Uganda took part in. I want to know, how is it important that all footballers out there understand and know the importance of understanding these codes of conduct, and also having the right competent people explaining to them these rules before they take part in any other competitions? How is it important that such things are explained to the players to avoid such incidents that happened during the AFCON?
I think first of all, the leaders must be able to get closer to the players, because when the leader is far from the players, it becomes really, really difficult in terms of communication, because football, you can't play football without communication. Anyway, in a lot of things, even when you have a family, if you can't communicate, there will be fights every day. So it's very, very important for, first of all, the leaders to try and get closer to the players and get to know their problems, their challenges, because the players are the ones who that play on the pitch. The players are the ones that get all the insults when the team doesn't do well. So if you don't get time to listen to them and get to a conclusion or agree on a certain aspect or certain code of conduct, you're going to have challenges at the end of the day. But as well as players also need to be patient and listen to what's on the table, because I think the communication should be better between the federation, the players, and the coach, so that it becomes one unit in terms of agreeing on a certain aspect. So it really became a challenge where we were supposed to go and things didn't work out the way we expected, and papers or documents were being brought late and people are not reading through. So one would say, yeah, what are you trying to implicate to us? What are you trying to do? Are you hiding something? So when it backfires, it comes back to what you brought late, what you didn't show us, what you didn't explain. So explains to you what's going to be in the code of conduct. It gives you the document to read through. You agree or disagree, because it's all about agreeing or disagreeing. But at the end of the day, you need to find the right answer. I think that's what caused a lot of problems. And probably people are going to be able to learn from this and make it better the next time the team goes to or any other tournament.
Did it seem like a bit of disrespect on the side of the players? Did they feel disrespected a little bit?
No, not really. I think the person who was in charge of that moment was just not, what should I say? I think he was just not aware of the situation. And wanted. Yeah, so it became a challenge for him that he couldn't explain to the players, because the players were a little bit pissed off and they didn't want to listen anymore, because it was a rush hour. Let's go to the airport. Whoever doesn't want to go to the airport, he must stay, or whatever happens. We will move on with the team, and people want to play for the national team. That's their pride. So why are you holding them on a lump sum? Let them go play football, because we are representing the nation, and no one will understand that you have problems. But the moment you have problems on the pitch or outside the pitch, it's going to affect you. So let players play free. Let them give you the results that you're asking for them without any argument. So it becomes a challenge, but I think they will be better as time goes on and rectify the situation.
We are talking about the strike that happened during the AFCON 2019. Do you regret what happened, and do you think it was the right decision at that moment?
Of course, it doesn't look good when players go on strike like the way we did, and we had a very big game coming up. But as I said, communication is key to everything, because we lost communication between us and the management, because our main purpose was to go play the game, because that's why we were in Egypt, because we wanted to play football. But then when these little things come in, they really distract the team, and people around must know how to manage players. And I believe that they must get people who know what they call player management, because you do not just come and talk to players the way you talk to people who work in the office. Players are, I wouldn't want to say players are crazy, but they've got a lot of emotions running through their heads, and they do things out of nowhere. That's that's why when a player makes a silly mistake on the pitch or kicks someone just from nothing, people say, yeah, that was silly. But it is human, but he's exploding on at the moment. So people must know how to get players in the right way of playing football, not to explode. When a player talks, you talk back. It's going to cause confusion, and both of you are going to have problems. So I don't believe it was a good decision. It was a very, very bad decision from the players. But also the people who were involved should know that they did not manage the situation very well, because they could have managed the situation. The people who were supposed to come and help the players to get back or explain to them whatever happened, because remember, this thing all started from the code of conduct, not understanding what was happening. So it was really challenging, but I hope things will get better, as I said. Yeah. And of course, we all regret the incident, because it came out with a bad image. No one wants to be on TV for not going to play, because we are all paid to play. And why are you there if you don't want to play? So I believe that it's regrettable what we did, but and unfortunately it happened when I was the captain. But
as long as it served the purpose with which you wanted it to happen, maybe it's a learning process for both the players and the management, and that's what matters at the end of the day, right?
Exactly. Everyone learned from it, and I don't believe it it will happen again, and we move on as football, because at the end of the day, everyone gets angry, and people will understand as time goes on.
Do you follow any women's football at all?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I follow and see what's happening, but when I'm back home, I go watch football. The Airtel Rising Star something under 17 for women football. So yeah, I do go watch football, because these are I wouldn't say footballers, but these are the ladies that they don't give a lot of attention to, and they have a dream. They want to play football as anyone else, as any young player there, youngster, young male footballer. So why not? Why can't we go and give them support when it's needed?
That puts a big smile on my face. You have a family, Dennis. Is it easy to balance family life with football?
We do a lot of traveling, we do a lot of camping, and you must also make time for the kids and for the family, because they need you, they miss you, they inspire you. So it's kind of challenging, but you must find a balance, because when you isolate yourself from them, then you don't have support, and you've got nothing that's going to support you when you are not performing. It has really made me a better goalkeeper, a better person, because now I get to find a way of balancing football and family and friends, and it cuts a few things off me because I don't get enough time with the friends, but I really focus on the other 2 aspects or 3 aspects that are around me.
Now, are you thinking about retirement, and are you thinking already about who your successor is going to be, and you think you're going to leave the team in good hands? Is that something you're thinking about seriously already?
Whoever wants it must show that he is ready to take the team to the next level, because there are 2 things. Playing for the club is different than playing for the national team. You might perform at the club and get difficulties performing at the national team, because remember, the club is got, let's say, 2 million people or 200 people that are supporting it. The national team is being supported by the entire nation, and one mistake, you need to be strong. If you make one mistake, it might be the end of you, and you might not come back as quick as possible, because they will give the opportunity to the next person. So there is a lot of good goalkeepers out there. So the team always has a chance to get someone to take it forward when I retire, when anyone else retires, because
how many years do you think you have in you?
At the national team or at the club?
National team.
At the national team. With this coronavirus, 2 more. Yeah, because I don't know when this thing is gonna stop.
I
mean, I don't know.
Goalkeepers are hearing in 2 years we're having a goalkeeper, so keep working hard, guys. Yeah. If not this coronavirus, you'd be counting 1 year.
Yeah, probably 1.5, 1, something like that. But we'll see how time goes on, because I still feel the energy and the team.
What advice do you have for the young goalkeepers out there, young players in Uganda who are dreaming of being the next Denis Onyangos?
They should love what they're doing. Let me tell you one thing about goalkeeping. You need to be very, very much determined, and you must have a strong heart to be a goalkeeper, because remember, we train on very hard grounds. It's very difficult to put your body on that hard ground every day, every time. So you don't know what's there, stones, razor blades, whatever is there, you must take it as a goalkeeper. So you need to have a strong heart. You must make football your job. Yeah. Especially when things don't go well, you need to stay focused. You need to keep going, because the graph always goes up and down. So if you're not ready to face it when it's going down, then you have to quit football. When you're not ready to face criticism, then you must quit football. So you must have space for all those things: disappointments, failure, limited game time, and all those things to be successful. So they must keep focused on what they want to do, because football is beautiful.
Now, Denis, if I can ask you before we close in for the viewers, if you could please bring back your trophies, if you do not mind. Yeah, if you can say a goodbye to your viewers while you show off your trophy. I don't know if I can remove mine over here. Yes. Goodbye to everybody. Thanks, Denis. You've been quite amazing. This compares nothing to yours because yours is the best trophy. Denis, thank you so much. I've had great fun.
First of all, I want to thank everyone who was watching us. Thank you for sparing time to watch us. Thank you for your data because it's very important in these difficult times. People to save data to just watch us talk. I won't call it nonsense, but
I know,
nice.
kind of.
It's very nice. Thank you for making us who we are because the supporters, they really inspire us to do well. They criticize us, but they make us better because if you criticize me, I don't want to make the same mistake that you're criticizing me for. So I make it better. I work hard and become who I am. Thank you for supporting football. So thank you very much. Stay at home, stay hygienically clean, and we love you.
Yeah, thank you, Denis. I've really had fun and we stay in touch. Goodbye. Guys, I hope you did enjoy that. Wow, it was so amazing. We've showed off our trophies. This is my second favorite. This is my favorite over here. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been amazing. And with that, I'm gonna end this with our favorite tune. I promise to speak some Luganda, so I'm gonna say Musi Revolution. Woo! See you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the Weekend Subset where you choose your favorite dish. I enjoyed being here with you. Goodbye. Have a good week, guys. Goodbye.